What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm doing my race picks for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. This week in the NASCAR Xfinity Series has a 1.5-mile racetrack known as Las Vegas Motor Speedway. A track that provides some really exciting racing, multiple grooves, comers and goers throughout the field, and sometimes some really exciting and fantastic finishes. The last time I ran to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, we saw John Hunter Nemechek pick up his first win of the 2024 season. He'll be not back this time around to defend that win this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So now, let's go ahead and jump into picks. But before we go ahead and jump into picks, let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. So the weather for this weekend is looking extremely promising. It's going to be 76 degrees high with 53 degrees over 0% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies. It'll be a little cooler out in the Las Vegas area than normal, but it's going to be some pretty nice weather if you're headed out to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So now, let's go ahead and jump into picks. But before we go ahead and jump into picks, let's also take a look at the playoff standings going into this round. So, beginning in the first race of the round of 8, Justin Allgaier is 18 points above the cutoff line, Cole Custer's 11 above, Austin Hill's 9 points above, and Chandler Smith is 8 points above. Looking at the drivers below the cutoff line, Sam Mayer is 8 points below, Jesse Love's 12 points below, AJ Allmendinger is 18 below, and Sammy Smith is 19 points below. Going to be very intriguing and very interesting to see how this plays out throughout the round of 8. This will probably change as the next couple weeks progress and go on. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into picks. For those who are new to the channel, here's how picks usually work. I do 2 suck picks, 2 drivers I expect to struggle throughout the weekend who will not have a strong run, 2 underdog picks, 2 drivers who desperately need a good run who I think will have a strong chance or an opportunity, are really good at looking for redemption this time around, and I do my winner's pick, the driver I think is going to win the race overall, and then I do the drivers I need to watch out for, and usually for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, I got 4 drivers I need to watch out for, along with the race winner. So now we'll go ahead and jump into picks. Who are my suck picks for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302? My first suck pick for this weekend at Las Vegas is the driver of the 15 car for AM Racing, Dylan Lupton. Dylan Lupton is making his second consecutive NASCAR Xfinity Series start this weekend, and in the first couple starts he's made so far this year, he has generally struggled. I know the last time the 15 car ran here in Las Vegas, it showed some really good speed with Hailie Deegan, where she had top 15 pace, and I believe got a top 15 finish. However, Dylan Lupton has not been great at Las Vegas historically, and I think he's going to struggle. AM Racing just hasn't had the overall pace and speed throughout the 2024 season. I unfortunately think he will not have a good run, and sadly, I think he ends up struggling, unfortunately, this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. My second suck pick for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver 11 car for Colleague Racing, Josh Williams. Josh Williams has struggled for the most part so far in 2024. He's really looking to end the year off on a much better note than it started, and sadly, I just don't think he's going to have the pace and speed. Majority of this year, he's ran outside the top 20 on the intermediate tracks, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to have the pace or speed to contend this weekend. I think he's going to be the worst performing Colleague car, most likely even worse than Daniel Dye. I don't think he's going to have the strength to contend. Unfortunately, I think that Josh Williams, sadly, will not have the pace or speed to contend this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the 11 team. And now we're going ahead and jump on the underdog picks for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302. Who are my underdog picks? My first underdog pick for this weekend at Las Vegas is the driver of the 48 car for Big Machine Racing, Parker Kligerman. Parker Kligerman unfortunately had the race won, but sadly lost the race at the end because NASCAR threw a caution with 2 laps to go. He's looking for redemption this weekend, and I think he's going to be very strong. He's had good speed on the mile and a half. Unfortunately, was eliminated from the playoffs, but I do think that Parker is going to be pretty fast this weekend. I think that the Big Machine team is building toward next year of Nick Sanchez coming in there. I think he's going to be really solid, and I think he's going to have a good chance and opportunity to maybe get a top 10 or even a top 5 this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the 48. My second underdog pick for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver of the 97 car for Colleague Racing, Shane Van Gisbergen. Shane Van Gisbergen has performed a lot better on the ovals. Unfortunately, was eliminated in the round of 12 after having a really solid run in 2024. But he's also looking for redemption this time around because last time he ran here in Las Vegas, he had an engine failure in the early portion of the race. I think he's going to run a lot better this time around. I think he's going to have top 10, top 15 speed by the end of the race. And I think I'll have a really strong chance and a really great opportunity to get a top 10 potentially by the end of the event. He's finishing, of course, last time we ran a mile and a half, he got a top 10 in Kansas. He got a top 10 at Darlington not too long ago. I think that SVG runs pretty solid, and I think he's going to have a good chance and opportunity to at least for sure maybe get a top 10 at least this weekend at Las Vegas. And now we're going to go ahead and jump onto the winner's pick for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302. Who is my winner's pick? The driver who I'm picking to win this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway already has 2 wins so far in 2024, those coming in Martinsville in the most recent mile-and-a-half race at Kansas Speedway. I am picking the driver of the 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, Eric Almirola, to pick up his 3rd win of 2024. Eric Almirola has been very fast in every race that he's ran outside of a couple road course races. I think he's going to have a strong run this week, and I think he gets it done. Eric's been really solid at Las Vegas in the past in the NASCAR Cup Series, and the 20 car, of course, has won the last couple spring events at this track. I think he gets it done. Eric Almirola's been really strong this year in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We don't know what his future is currently at the moment for 2025, but I think Eric Almirola is going to get his 3rd win of 2024. I'm picking him to pick up the win this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And now we're going ahead and jump on to drivers you need to watch out for this weekend at Las Vegas. Who should you have your eyes out on? The first driver you should watch out for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver of the 81 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith has been super consistent over the course of the last 9 to 10 races. I believe he's finished in the top 10 in the last 9 straight events, and of course almost won this race in the spring. On top of that as well, he nearly won the race in 2023 as well in the spring event and nearly won the fall race as well. I think Chandler Smith's going to have a fast car this weekend. I think he's going to be a major threat and contender for the victory. We still don't know what his future is currently at the moment for 2025, but I think that Chandler Smith will be a contender for the win this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The second driver to watch out for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver of the 98 car for Stewart-Haas Racing, Riley Herbst. Riley Herbst in last year's fall Xfinity race at Las Vegas put up a dominating clinic. He won the race by, I believe, 13.5 seconds, which is one of the most largest victories we've seen in a very long time in NASCAR Xfinity competition. I think Riley Herbst is going to have a chance to win. He's already won a race so far this year. Unfortunately, was eliminated from the playoffs with not a great run at the Charlotte Roval, but I think Riley Herbst will be a major threat and contender to get win number 2 of 2024 this weekend at Las Vegas. The third driver to watch out for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver 00 car for Stewart-Haas Racing, Cole Custer. Cole Custer has some good speed on the most recent mile and a half, that of course coming at Kansas Speedway, and Cole Custer has been really solid and really competitive throughout the season. While the race at the Roval did not go so well for Cole Custer, I think he's going to be a major factor and contender for the win. He's had a really good mile and a half program in recent months, and I think that Cole Custer will be a major threat, and I do think he'll absolutely be a serious contender for sure to pick up win number 3, of 2024 this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And the fourth final driver that I think you should watch out for this weekend at Las Vegas is a driver 7 car for Junior Motorsports, Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier, I believe, is a former winner at Las Vegas. If not, he's been very close to getting it done in the past. I think he's going to have a good chance and opportunity to win. I know he's had a lot of bad luck in recent weeks and hasn't caught a lot of big breaks in the second half of the year, but I do think Allgaier is going to be a factor, and I think the bad luck is going to go away from Allgaier. We'll have a chance and opportunity to maybe make it to the Championship 4. I think it'll be a major factor and a major contender to get win number 3 of 2024 this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So, those are my my race picks for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302. Just a reminder, my suck picks are Dylan Lupton, Josh Williams. My underdog picks are Parker Kligerman, Shane Van Gisbergen. My winner's pick is Eric Almirola. And the ones to watch out for, Chandler Smith, Riley Herbst, Cole Custer, and Justin Allgaier. Those are my race picks. So, that is going to be it for the Race 6 video for the 2024 Ambetter Health 302 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support on Patreon as well. Let's go below that and comment your picks below for this weekend at Las Vegas. Tell me your suck picks, tell me your underdog picks, tell me your winner's pick, and let me know drivers you're watching now for this weekend at Las Vegas. Let me know your picks in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, we'll have race picks for the South Point 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Also, the Penske video for the South Point 400 as well. If any major news breaks throughout the next couple days, we'll discuss here live on the channel. Friday, of course, we'll have a NASCAR news video dropping and probably reactions to Xfinity Series qualifying as well. And there might be a silly season update dropping Saturday morning along with, of course, reactions to the Xfinity Series race and, of course, reactions to Cup Series qualifying as well. Got a lot of great content dropping over the course of the next couple days that I cannot wait for you guys to check out. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.